just thinking, after this Saturday, I am free. Well, after the next Sunday, but I'll be free. I'll have time free. When do you have free? We can do something. I'm so excited. Waiting for the red light. I know we both almost I have a midterm Friday I'm studying for like crazy. And I have one Saturday I'm also studying for like crazy. Actually, I've studied for the one that's on Saturday. I have not studied for the one on Friday. Oh, Michael, you gotta keep that to yourself. We are here to spread the movement of moving your body, because when you stretch your muscle, when you work your muscle, you release stem cells, which are anything, and they turn into muscle stem cells, and it's beautiful. So, hi, Hell Sugar. How are you today? I speak English only and read English only. I can speak a little bit of broken French, and I understand a bit of Spanish, but not much. Not much. I know like the basics. Like, could ask you how your day was, ¿cómo estás? Like that. My lights. Thank you for lighting me up. We're gonna. Be good. This is something. Never mind, we missed it. She was completely like hugging the machine. It was very awkward. She was really So we have a Christmas party on the 21st. That'll be fun. I don't know exactly what I have right now, but I'm free after this week with finals. And that's what we'll do. chapstick. Do you know that if you take a raw garlic clove, like the one I have, I'm gonna eat it at the end of my workout, and you crush it really good, and then you wait 10 minutes, and what it does is it produces a chemical. It's called anise, A-N-I-S-E, and what it does is you kill your bad bacteria that's harming you, and you feed the good bacteria. It also gets to your large intestine and colon, which feeds all that gut bacteria, which literally will make you happy. Raw garlic. I take a clove every now and then. Too much office stuff all over. I need to get the motivation to clean. Somebody come help me. I am moving my spine in a way that it doesn't normally. So I'm also gonna squat, and then you lift your head up at your back, you keep it, and then you bend your spine upwardly. Rotate it in fun ways. Stretch. I am getting a ketone meter and a glucose monitor for your blood, and I want to see how much glucose I'm making versus how many ketones I have, because that'll give me the ratio of how much trash I'm taking out and how much stuff is going in. Because if you have a lot coming in but no trash going out, you have insulin resistance. The physical test that you can do yourself at home. You have to do it 5 days in a row, right when you wake up. Right when you wake up. Today is lower body, so I'm gonna go grab the weights to do lunges and stuff. So I will be right back. Un momento. There's like some debate whether you stretch before or after. I always loosen up. I don't think you should not loosen up before you do anything where you're lifting massive weights. I don't think your muscles should be bound up, and then you should be working it even tighter. They usually loosen it up first and then work it. So here we are. I'm going to stretch my legs. But I'm going to do it twice. You do it once to like loosen, and then another time to stretch a bit. So just 10 seconds, wait 10 seconds, right? We'll just do it though. I can't really see what you see. I want to stretch my legs. after you stretch, then you do your lunges. Ooh, what's going on Friday? This Friday? Oh, if it was next Friday, I could help clean. What is going on? I must know, but I must do my. Yeah. Off to the side. Oh, that'll be so much fun. What are you cooking? Trying to work on my balances. That's a smart idea. Spaghetti squash is good too. I think it's a very smart idea. But you do have to. Second break. When is your tree supposed to be there? I got like 30 seconds. Beautiful. I'm gonna do one more set. Nobody wants to do one more set, but we have to. So I have midterms Friday and Saturday, and this week I have to be very disciplined with my time because I need to study for 3 different classes. Well, one is writing, so I have to write a portfolio. We'll put together a portfolio, which shouldn't be that hard, but the other is writing assignment might be. And I just finished a really good one. Thank you. Yes, I need to get back working. Right? Okay. I can do it. Yes. Thank you. 12:16. Wait, what? 12:16. Hopefully it does. I was supposed to get a package today and it still hasn't left. So, for Kylie's uniform. I should have done my right leg first, but I did my left leg first, so this is what it is. I was going to come back up on that one. She got to keep going. On the other side. I'm glad that you are. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. I know, I'm very excited for you. I know it's gonna be fun. Okay, we gotta. So I want to do my hanging ab things before I do. Okay, we're gonna go do hanging abs. I'm just gonna sit around. I've been studying all day, so it's been. I'll get the way back and I'll be way back. I'm gonna go do my abs. Yes. Abs. I'm still gonna need my mat, so I'm gonna take my mat with me. That's what we're doing. Abs and squat, ab and squat, ab and squat. Did y'all know vitamin D is actually not a vitamin? It's a fat, essential for cellular communication. It's fascinating. It's just called vitamin D because you would say fat soluble D. I mean, that doesn't sound good. So we call it vitamin D. But it's not a vitamin at all. I'm very happy you're here. I'm halfway decorated for Christmas, but I haven't really. And I didn't clean up as much as I thought I did. And then I kicked butt, and then I did some laundry, and it just destroyed it. Feels good. It also really opens your chest up because you're hanging and it's engaging this whole area. Your back including, you squeeze your shoulder blades together, so it opens your lungs up. Really good. You're so true. So true. So true. I'm gonna clean this one. This space or not. This one's the marker right there. I can go this way. Found the corner. Rest is being restorative. It is. You know what? And I have been through it. This is it going to show me how strong I am. This has been really, really, really rough. The past like year. I was like this month, but then I thought about it since last March. It's been kind of a life got real and it's been slapping me across the face and going, have you had enough yet? And I'm just like, pick myself back up. It's been rough though. But restoration is important, so that's what we're gonna do. So I might sleep like my first 4 days doing nothing. I've been doing a lot of rest, like a lot of rest. This piece of garlic is stabbing me. So we're doing, ow! I forgot I had my keys in my pocket too. I had a scratch on my itch on my leg the other day, and I scratched it, and I scratched so hard that I have a handprint bruise on my leg. I was like, man, I was in a dead sleep with my leg. I should have like, these are terrible. This is what we're doing. Cheer practice, so I have like, I don't know when cheer practice ends. It normally ends at 5:30, but since they had pictures today, it might be later. I have until then to be like, hi, how's everybody doing? We're good. This is a pre-workout because I do the things where I hang off to the side with my leg across my chest and I do this. It's the pre-thing. The pre-thing. Pre-work. squats because I haven't done squats in like a month. I'm kidding. It's been lunges. Parts of my leg are already like. That's for mobility. 30-second break and then I'll do some work. When you do a squat, it's about planting your feet, and then as you squat, you have to pretend your knees go outward, and as I said, read the t-shirt. They have to be able, the person in front of you should be able to read your t-shirt. On the way down and on the way up, you should be able to read your t-shirt. You should not look down, you should look up. If you ever want to squat, that's the proper form. Go back. Hello. Sufin. Yeah, it is like, it takes like core strength to be able to, and then to be able to go down. You want to be able to go like as deep as you can into a squat. This is not a squat, you should be able to do this to open your hips up. You can rotate your hip. It's good for you. Hip rotation. I'm gonna go do my max. I'm gonna do my obliques. or two. What books are you reading? I like books. Which ones are you reading? I'm reading a few. I'm like half here right now, half not here. I've been like stressfully pushed. But I did, you know what? I was able to make somebody happy, and I didn't even realize what, I was doing. But I took a video of her and her son, her grandson, and it tickled her to death. She was able to send it to his mom, and like, ooh, that's a good one. I'm having a realization on my Friday morning. I will send you, I wish I glued my hair because I kind of look like a spider. I will send you a list of days I have free. And then you write back what days you have free. And then together we'll find some free time and do something. This thing makes me nervous and it twists. Is it like one of those graphic novels, or is it like a novel? Or is it like one of those collected Disney books that are like a novel but with pictures? It's so pretty. Like custom. This is go to the grocery. Ooh, that's gonna be good. I like the novels that have pictures in them too. I just appreciate a good picture, but I don't want an actual picture book. Like, include a picture of like a map, include a picture of the cell you're talking about. Graphs are good too. I made chicken strips and these potatoes, and had them like leftovers tonight. We're gonna go more this way, I think. Hits the head off, so and then outward like this. I have no turkey leftovers, but I do have that, and I have some soup leftovers. I'm unsure if soup's good though, but if it is still good today, I'm going to freeze it. Have like a bit of it and then freeze it. Very muscular over the past year. It's been nice. I think I started eating one extra egg a day. I think I lost more stomach fat and more belly fat. And I was like, this is for this week, and I don't know why. I know most of everything in chemistry. I'm going to go home today and study for chemistry and work a little bit on my English project that's due. Going very gray. You can't even tell I've got hair right here. There's how far. Can't even see it. I'm gonna go clean this. Should I do one more thing now? I should just go clean it. What time is it? I have an hour. Yes, I do. Okay. Sorry. My daughter texted me. You know what? You could have banana bread. You could have all that stuff. That's all good. You just have to make it in time. You have a bread machine. You just have to throw it together. She's got a really weird knee. It looks like like his knee is like bent right here, but then it looks like he turns his knee and that's the back side of his knee right there. Right? Does that not look like what that looks like? I was like, what? And then I'm watching this guy do a lunge and I'm like, I just did lunges manually. This is not a freaking lunge. I don't know what they think this is, but see something idiotic every day. I did it. I don't normally do machines like this. I don't even know what this does. Oh, this one says it works this side of your butt here, which you could just work very easily by lying in bed and lifting your leg up, and you would work more of the muscle more efficiently. But let's see what this does. You have to adjust chest pad to a comfortable height. Chest pad is kind of high. Let's figure out an angle. And let's see if this is worth it. If it's worth the height. These aren't. What it's working, it's not worth what it's doing. No, thank you. I will just be lazy, lay in bed, and lift my leg up. I don't know what you want, but no. There's a rotary torso. Let's try that. I haven't already done enough stomach workouts, but I want to try it. It looks like it'd be a joy to try it, so I'm gonna try it. Find out if I know what I'm doing, right? I think they did. Or they're pipe dreaming that the machines do what they think they do in the first place. Okay, so I'm not really sure where I'm going to be, but let's try this. tis that all of the twisty is actually blue. I don't like the top extension stuff. I do like this section. Really pull everything out. I'm not normally working my passport, but no matter the arms, it's not arm day, but I'm definitely probably not going to do 60 pounds this time. Just want to open my chest up. It's a good idea if my stand wasn't closed at the end, right? It would stand up. Okay, I think this will work. Maybe I do need more than I. So now I have 50. Might be too much. I think good. I have an arm cap. I'm so flat. I think so. Let me do some more. Flap real hard. I'll have free airfare everywhere. Hi Iris, how are you? I have been having fun. Well, I like those. Now it's the 45. I'm good. How are you, dear? I had finals this week, so a little late, but worth it. Just a little nervous, but I got this. machine I like that I forgot about just a moment ago. That's a rope pulley thing that I really like. Bye, Iris. We have to use it. We must use it. We must use it. Has everyone seen this? Amy, have you seen this? What is this? Can you hear the music? We're going to try 15 on my shirt. I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, higher. And we should do that one of these days. It's a really good movie. I think we have. I think, was it on Netflix? If it's on Netflix, we have it. But oh yeah. I'm not ready. My stomach hurts. It's engaged. Like, okay, this is right. But it's also, I have my it's kind of that too. We have we got this. We could do this. Look at all my pretty red hair. I think I'm gonna buy a purple with a Kool-Aid bag. We'll have our Netflix until the new year. Then we're switching to Disney. That's what we're doing. Get it. I think I'm gonna go on the treadmill today and do like a sprint type situation for about 20 minutes. Treadmill is a popular place to be. Are you gonna hear Golden, but I've not seen the movie. I get see that. What is the name of that movie? Do you know? I don't even know the name of the song was Golden, so you probably know it more than I do. And I have seen the movie. Zombies or no? I don't know. K-pop Demon Hunters. That's it. Yeah. Anybody who expects me to remember their name if I casually know you. My brain memory is full of facts. That's where it all goes. I'm terrible with names. I know my besties and my family. After that, I'm lucky. I'm very lucky. I know faces really well though, but names, I only see you like once a week. Most likely I don't know your name. Unless I know you more than that, if that makes sense. Those are the only things. It's the only way I'll remember your name. Be a friend or I can't. Yeah. It's like I if I'm interested, like super interested, I remember it. But names, I can't do names. I'm walking very slow right now. Okay. Very slow. So we will begin to run. Run. Smile. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I have been doing math homework and I've been making my own like problems up. And I'll tell you, I understand most of it. But there's a few things I don't understand. So each day I'm doing more and more and learning more. And then in chemistry, I started my flashcards. So I will get my flashcards going more. And then I will retake all my old tests. That way I can know what I'm supposed to know by Friday. I do. I'm also making a video tonight about my new pan. I'm so excited. I got a new pan and I'm just unboxing it, but I'm really excited. It's a really good pan and I'm excited. And I got rid of my other pan. Okay, in 12 seconds I'm going to start running, which is going to be ridiculous since I've been walking this slow. Like, come on. So here we go. Oof. Sprinting. Let's do it. And I keep myself busy. But I also take care of me. Like, I slept in Saturday and a bit on Sunday, I'm not gonna lie. And today, probably was till 6, and I slept till like 7:30. So I did good. Threw it in the trash 2 days ago. I should have recorded it. I was excited about it. I was so excited to throw it away. I didn't even want to clean it. I cooked something in it and I was like, I'm done with this pan. Tossed it in the trash. I made spaghetti, chicken spaghetti. It's good. I have 45 seconds to recover and then I'm going to start sprinting again. And to turn your head upside down sometimes so that you'll nick out. Zoned out. Zoned out. How's everybody? No, but I broke my bathroom doorknob. So you win one battle and you break another. So broken pans out the window, broken doorknob. And you can't just screw it back together because the whole handle just fell off. You just have to buy a new knob. So I'm doing research. Apparently, if you're a runner, your body doesn't take out the trash as effectively. Like something happens to the brain, physically happens to the brain. So some look into long running. You know what I mean? Like sprinting and then like running, like marathon running. But I guess if you do anything in excess, you have problems. But it's actually like you don't go into ketosis like you think you would. So if you have really high sugar all the time and eat a lot of carbs, which runners do, and then you don't take out the trash, enter disease. So it's a theory I need to look into. See, not everything works for everybody. So what works for one person, it can work for another person. Because it could be carbs cause it, or it could be, I don't know, too many things. And I'm about to start running, so 1 second. I need to look straight. Jazz hands. I can't remember. You know, running about controlling your breathing. Deep breathing. Technically have 4 sets of lungs, a top and a bottom. Most people only breathe with the top, and you decapitate the lower half of the ears, basically. Like it's non-usable. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's why when you get like 60s and 70s and 80s, stuff start falling apart, and you're like, oh, this is, no, it's not. You gotta maintain. That's why I gotta know if running causes this, because I like running. I enjoy occasional run. I'll actually run like 5 miles. So I need to know what are the downfalls of doing said thing, right? Yeah, that's what I need. So I'm going to use the Warbrooks. I think I'm saying it right, Warbrooks. Okay, I'm ramping up again for a run. Sprint. Baby sprint. I think it's my last sprint. I think. 4%. I want to think that was up. I went to NASA in Texas. It was a lot of fun. It's very crowded though. Okay. And then the Rose Bowl is in Texas. Oy. Is that interesting? We got stuck. So stuck. So stuck. So stuck. But I got a free plane ticket out of it, so. Yeah, I agree. Well, the joint is meant to be used, but overused with a lack of nutrition causes them to kind of deteriorate. And if you feed the bacteria that actually eats at the joint, like enriched and fortified carbs, eat your joints and cause acne. So make periods worse. So if you cut those, you could eat bread still. You just cut it by the whole wheat or the, whatever doesn't have enriched or fortified, been through so much heavily processing that making bread yourself is a great idea. Instead of buying it, I thought it was done, but I'm not. Let me measure my heart rate real quick. $131, so I'm in that burn, baby, burn. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm bloated right now, but I really don't have that much fat anymore. I used to have a lot of fat, a whole lot of fat. I have still an amount, but I take my garlic and shit. No, not on the surface, I'm not. I'm gonna wait and clean my hands too. Even though garlic is like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can squish it in the stand. Like that. And then I gotta wait 10 minutes. Actually, I put it in my pocket. I smell like garlic. And I'm talking to my phone. And I'm running. How much more is this gonna go? You got this. I pressed the emergency stop. I guess I'm just gonna walk. I got 10 minutes. Exactly. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm gonna live to see zombies and I will outrun them maybe. Okay, hold on. Look, I stopped. It was like in the middle of a run. I'm not gonna run. I will show you once it speeds up. It takes a second to get off to the races, so 1 second. Okay. It's just, I'm just gonna walk like that. But I'm going to. I'll lift it 4%. That way I'm going upwards. Just 4% though. I'm on my cool down, but I still kind of want some resistance going up. My hair keeps getting in my mouth. Yeah. I need to get my vitamin D levels checked and all my vitamin levels checked. And I ordered that ketosis meter and the blood glucose meter. And I think that I'm going to figure this out. And I'm going to also talk to the doctor, have him run everything. So I have all my numbers. And then I think I'm going to check my ketones and stuff for a week and see what happens. And see if I could just, instead of actually going on the ketogenic diet, I would just up my protein intake along with my fiber and fats and see what happens. See what happens. But 0 carbs, hardly. 0 carbs. So I'd have to eat potatoes unless I cooked them twice. And then prove to myself they weren't spiking my blood pressure. You know what I mean? I go to the doctor tomorrow morning. I have a tickle in my throat. Oh shoot. My sister just missed a call from her. She's, I know. I'm struggling with it myself. That's why it has not been done. And the thought of it made me go to the store and buy 3 bags of potatoes. So, I don't think I'm going to fare well giving my potatoes up. I like my potatoes a lot. Like I had a big bowl of hash browns, 2 eggs, and like a chicken maple sausage. Really, really, really good. Yeah, potatoes. I had potatoes for dinner last night. And how you give up potatoes. But if I cook them properly and turn the starches from starches to resistant starches, it shouldn't be an issue of me eating them because it's then fermenting in my gut. And it's not carbs anymore. It's a fiber. I don't know how much fiber you can eat on when you're trying to up your protein, but it's fiber. So I'm going to walk until 5:05. And then I'm going to go change my bra and go pick up Kylie. Yes, I'm walking outside in my short pantalones, but I'm just going to the park, so now I'm going back home to study like I should. Because I like to be prepared. I like to think that if you are thoroughly prepared for whatever you're trying to do, you will not be nervous because you are thoroughly prepared and will do amazing. So, I'm preparing. Prepping. Yes, this butter also helps with pooping. That's why when people eat a lot of meat and protein, that the butter is so important. Because that butter actually ferments in your intestine. It produces butyrate, and that feeds your brain. Feeds it good stuff. And you'll like reverse a lot of stuff doing it too. As long as your body's taking out the trash. But the thing is I don't think people should be full keto full time. I don't know what happens in 30 years on keto. People have been on it for like 10 or 15 years, but if you overuse anything, like you change what you're doing to your mitochondria on a cellular level, like you're changing your genetic habits. So, I don't know. And the strain on the kidneys is one thing, and then the strain on your liver because protein normally has to be protein and glucose bonded together. But if you don't eat sugar or starches at all, your liver also, if you don't eat enough stuff that produces butyrate, it actually will make it itself. That's how important butyrate is for you, actually. Everything else. Potatoes are so good. thought about making a potato pizza crust. Oh, you lucky girl. I actually have dough in the freezer. You know what? I have that Parmesan cheese in a bag. I might use that. Then I have to defrost crust. Let it rise. That's not happening. That's not happening. I do have pizza sauce in the fridge though. I know. That's why I'm eating my gut bacteria as soon as I wash my hands with my garlic. Because your entire immune system is your gut bacteria and that mucosal lining. And the critters that live in it love a good feed. They like to eat nasty stuff. The gas that comes off the fiber, they love that stuff. The fermenting butter, it was that stuff. So I also ate some grapefruit. I can't be sick. I take a midterm on Friday. Like, oh my gosh, I think. That's why I'm not sick. No one's getting sick. I'm like, no, thank you, but no thank you. How do I do that? No thank you. No. We're not doing that. We are. I could crazy ladies off on my phone right now. Let me go get a thing to clean off my thing. No, I do not. I am not scheduling that into my day. No, thank you. We're not going to do that. The closest trash can's the closest trash can. I definitely do not have time for it. Denise is not about that life. No thank you. No thank you. I'm like floating on clouds right now as I walk. Just like nice and married. Nobody has time for sickness. I take midterms this week. We should pray. I should attempt to do something, but I'm not sure what I'm doing. That puts me in the odorant. Hold on, I'm having having technical difficulties. Hold on. There we go. That's what I told my grandmother. She was doing her first load of laundry since she's been home, and she was doing it. She's just like, I'm just so tired. I'm like, you're gonna have to give yourself grace and, like, you know, come on. My garlic is actually, you see this piece of this piece. Pull that thing out. That's, if garlic is ever harsh in your stomach, it's this little bugger right here. He is a new growth of a plant, and it produces toxins that will make you feel sick because it's to protect it, so you don't eat its baby. So, new growth. Don't eat that. And then you eat it. Well, you're not doing it because it tastes good. Watch me like, what is this crazy lady doing? Well, my friends. Yes. How else would I fight them all the way? I would not be able to. But they will stay away from me because that's a vampire lady. Look, my eyebrow has like a little bald spot right here, it looks like. But it's just because I got so much hair underneath it. I gotta do my eyebrows. That's what I gotta do. I have 2 minutes. If Kylie didn't have practice, I would not have come out of the house. I'd still be in the same place, but I'm glad that I did. Because is that the Christmas celebration one? Where we're celebrating Christmas? Some stuff happening? Some fun stuff? What is going on the 21st? I think I saw a flyer for something in December. Yes. I thought so, but I was not sure because I have not been. That would make it hard. That would. No chapstick. My lips are dry. Dehydration. Only half an hour. That with my work, I've been choosing the freedom to sleep. But I still read my scriptures on Sunday, so I have that. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy to even talk to people right now. I am beyond exhausted. I am overly stressed. I have met a wall, and I still have to go for 1 more week. That's why I said I think I'll sleep for the first couple days I have off, and then I'll just sleep. Just tired. note, I do have to go. I've got to go do the Budo at 5:30, so I gotta go change it and drive over there. Let the car warm up because it's so cold. So, I love you. Thank you for joining. I think I need that. I made myself, I was like, I'm doing this. If you don't want to do it, it doesn't matter. I am doing this. Was my attitude today. Was forced to leave the house, so I was doing something. You know what I mean? I might not have been with it. I might have sluggered through this whole thing, but I did it, and I know it'll make me feel much saner tomorrow when I'm looking at some of the problems, and I'm just like, why do I have to remember all this stuff? Why? It's a lot in one weekend. I should have started studying sooner, but it was like I just kept getting more and more work, so much work, and I was like, oh. And it just kept coming, and it just kept coming. And then I had a week off, and I was going to do some extra work that week, but I was so tired. You know what I did? I slept. So then I just started the next week, and I just did all that. And then I have work this week, and all 3 of my classes was major testing. It's like, wait. And I still have a lab on Wednesday. So I don't get all of Wednesday. I have a 4-hour lab on Wednesday to go, so I don't get that time. I was going to study, and then I was like, man, I don't have that. You need to rest too. You've been going and going and going and going, and you got to rest, girl. You've been doing a lot, especially feeding the missionaries too this week. Take some time for yourself to kind of you had therapy this week. That would be good too, because you did a lot of good stuff. So. All right, dearie. You got this. Just like 5 minutes at a time, and then sit down for a bit, and then 5 more minutes, and then sit down. That's what I have to make myself do too. I'm going to do 20 minutes of studying, and then I'm going to get up and clean something. I'm going to do 20 minutes of studying, and then I'm going to get up and clean something. Then I'm going to do 20 minutes of studying, and by the end of the day, I'll have everything conquered. Yay! Yes, you got this. And he might have some good ideas to helping you get it clean. I wish I could help you, but I can't do it this week. I can't do it this week. Not this week. If it was next week, I could help with you. Not this week. Okay, thanks. Okay, I love you, dear. And I don't know when we'll talk this week, 100% honest. I know I will work out one other time this week, and it'll probably be Thursday, so that I'm able to. Try. I might just use the time to study. Like find a quiet place and a table and just study while she's at practice. Like go into the gym and just study down there. So, anyways, okay. And I'll also call you at some point, but I don't know when. It might not be this week, because this week we're struggling right now. We are on the struggle bus, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Bye.